Hey guys, so I recently got a PR package from LASPLASH Cosmetics, and it is on their Hydra liquid shadows as well as their Hydra liquid highlight, two of their new items for sale. You guys know that I have a coupon code that I'll list somewhere in the video as well as down below as usual. The Hydra liquids say that they are a pearl packed translucent base that offers versatile wear with multi-dimensional shimmer in a weightless gel texture for a high impact finish. It says that you can apply a sheer layer for daytime or add a pop to any look for that natural, well, for that extra nighttime drama. And it also claims that it is non-tacky, non-transfer, and it can also be an adhesive base for minimal fallout, just like a primer would be. And it does come in 12 glittering foil shades. The Hydra liquid states that it is a high impact gel highlighter that goes on wet but dries like a powder. It's formulated with the highest grade of pearls on the market. A little goes a long way. Apply a pea-sized amount to your favorite beauty tool or finger and massage it onto the desired area. This formula is so light and feathery, feel free to build as many as you wish for a blinding glow. And it claims Hydro highlight sets completely dry without diminishing throughout the day. Transfer free. We are confident that this will be your everyday highlighter, and they retail for $14 in 6 shades. So you guys, hopping right into it, I decided to go ahead and start off my eyes and apply that sheer wash because it says that it is a sheer coat of eyeshadow, and I definitely feel like it is a sheer eyeshadow. I think it will definitely complement anybody who likes more natural looks because again, it is pretty sheer, but I did apply it 2 times just to see if it would build up, and I do feel like it builds up, but it just kind of, you know, of course makes it take a little bit more time to dry. So if you don't have that much time, I don't recommend trying to keep building it up. I just feel like you might just want to take an eyeshadow and then go over top of it if you like the color, which I believe all of the colors are very, very beautiful. And I think they will definitely give you that metallic feel to other eyeshadows once you apply the eyeshadow and then apply these over top of them, just in case you want that type of look. But it did also say that you can use these as a base for an eyeshadow. So again, I didn't quite like just having this sheer wash of color onto my lids, so I did take another eyeshadow, which we'll be seeing in just a sec. And again, what you're seeing is my second coat, and it did take probably about 15 seconds to fully dry, but then I added one more coat because it did say that you can use these as a base for an eyeshadow. So I decided to take the Juvia's Place palette, and I took that eyeshadow right there and I applied it over top of the liquid shadow. And honestly, I really do like the way that it picked up and made that eyeshadow so much more pigmented, because you guys know, like, I have a love-hate for Juvia's Place, and I really feel like that made that eyeshadow pop so much more. So I probably will be using these for eyeshadow bases because that was amazing. So just to go ahead and finish the tutorial for you guys, I went ahead and took my LASPLASH glitter liner. I do believe that they discontinued this. I still haven't messaged them to make sure, but I don't see them on the site. You guys, you can definitely take the NYX liners and use those. I don't have a clip for the rest of my eyeshadow, so I apologize. But I did take the Cover FX
Power Play foundation, which I'm trying again, and the more I wear it, the more I like it. It isn't like the best for oil, but it does stay pretty matte, you know, for about 6 hours in my opinion. Now I'm gonna take the Anastasia Almond stick foundation. I'm gonna use that to highlight my face. And you guys, these are best for anybody that has a normal to dry skin. I don't recommend these for anybody that has oily skin, but I do like to use these to highlight and contour with. So that's what I'm going to do today. And this other shade right here is going to be Coco. It has like a reddish undertone to it, so I did want to kind of bronze, to have like this bronzy look. So this is what I took instead of, you know, my trusty truffle and my Pure Cosmetics. And I went ahead and blended it all out, and I also took my It Cosmetics, what you call it, the unicorns. I can't think of those horses right now, but I blended that out with those brushes, and then I took my RCMA No Color Powder and I set my highlighted areas and the rest of my face with that. And then I pressed it into my skin. Just not baking too long with that powder. It's nothing wrong with baking with that powder. I just don't tend to bake with it. I just like to press it into my skin. It's my preference. Now I'm going to take the Anastasia refill, and I'm just going to leave it in the video or down below. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to further bronze my face by setting those areas where I, you know, placed it on my hollows of my cheek and my forehead. Then I'm going to take these two powders from MAC Cosmetics, which is the Mineralized Skin Finish and NC47 Studio Fix powder, and I am going to set my entire face with those powders. I know it may seem like a lot, but I feel like those both complement each other. Now I'm going to take the liquid highlighter in the shade Beam, and you guys, I was very scared to use a liquid highlighter, but these actually blended out really well. I can tell you that I loved it so much that I just went ahead and I just really went ham. I put it all over my face. I put it on my cheekbones. I put it down the center of my nose. I put it up above my cheeks. Not my cheek, but up above my cupid's bow, on my chin. I put it underneath my brow. And you guys know I never, ever do a brow highlight, and I absolutely positively love this highlighter. Now I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to use all of the highlighters because I'm not fond of the pink one. I'm not too fond of like the super orangey bronzy one, but this one and I think it's Keshi and Gleam are pretty stinking bomb, and I think they will definitely complement anybody my shade. I think Keshi will no, it's Gleam. Gleam will complement anybody a little bit darker than me. Really, I think they all complement like anybody, but I'm just comfortable with that one right there. And now I'm just gonna line my lips with the NYX, I believe it's Chestnut Liner, and then I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia. And then I am also going to take her Butter Gloss, not, I think it's called, yeah, it's called Butter Gloss. And that is going to basically be the finished look. You guys, the highlighter is my pride and joy. Like, this was like the best thing out of this collection. I do still love the eyeshadows, but I wish they would have been a little bit more pigmented. But they are still good for anybody that is the girl on the go and doesn't have really a lot of time to do eyeshadow and just wants like a wash of color. I think these are perfect for you. And again, my discount code will be in the video and down below in the description bar. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed this review slash tutorial, then make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. And you guys, I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a ripper, give you a get cool. I take your bitch right from you. Bitch, I'm a dog. Ooh. the fall. Woo. I tell that bitch to